Hope everybody having a good day so far. We do a lot of different videos. So today I'm back with doing videos on signs, negative traits you need to know about a Capricorn. So whether you're dealing with a Capricorn man or woman, I'll suggest you click on this video. So if you guys know a Capricorn, you're planning to get together with a Capricorn, then you come across this video, then perfect. I don't know why I do that, because I really can't eat on top. Alright, these are all like negative traits about Capricorn. Whether you're dealing with a Capricorn man or woman, sometimes they could carry this trait. So when you think about a Capricorn, a Capricorn could either love you or fucking hate you, period. When you think about a Cappy, you think about love or hate. Because these motherfuckers is cold as ice, right? These motherfuckers is always guarded. They always guarded. Like, their guards is always up. They're always on the defense. Like, ooh, you coming at me? Ooh. So when you think about a Capricorn. Now, guys. Now, I know a lot of people have, like, a lot of bad things to say about Capricorns. Being that, I don't know if it's the way they are or how they come off, but a lot of people got a lot of bad things to say about Capricorns. And I'm going to tell you one thing. Capricorns is one of the best motherfucking signs in the zodiac. I don't give a fuck. They one of the best signs. Like, period, point blank. Okay? So, let's get into it, guys. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about them Capricorns, right? So, a Capricorn could, like, be a person, like, when they hurt, or when somebody do something to them or whatever, they don't forgive. They like a never forgive person. Like, all right, or they could forgive you, but they will hold on to whatever you do to them. They will hold on to that for their life. And they could hold grudge longer than anybody. Like, a Capricorn hold grudge the longest, right? So if you hurt a Capricorn, just know that no amount of apologies that you give to them gonna make them be the same way they used to, or treat you the same way they used to. No amount of love or whatever. Once you hurt a Capricorn, that's it. Their guards, just imagine meeting somebody with their guards up, and then you go ahead and you hurt them. So that's double guarded. So you know what I'm saying? Being that a Capricorn is always guarded, or they always cold. But I'm saying these people, they don't really like people getting close to them at all. Because they always think somebody's out to get them, or people's trying to hurt them, or they very like pessimistic. So it's hard for them to like let their guards down, because these people ruled by Saturn. So Saturn kind of is, which means Satan, but or whatever, Lucifer, but Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So that Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, that's why they most likely like that, or like the way they is, cold as ice, and whatever people got to say. Let's talk about this. Now, back to the forgiving part. So they could be like never, and like these people they could hold on to a fucking grudge forever. Like, you hurt them, point blank, period. They could cut you off and go about their life like you don't fucking exist. So if you hurt a Capricorn, don't think that things gonna go back to the way it was. They might forgive you, but they gonna hold on to that grudge forever. And you know what I'm saying? Just know that they gonna always be on the lookout, because you're not gonna get to do them dirty a second time. So just know that. Capricorn, they could be a know-it-all. People that act like they know everything. You don't want to get into it. Like, they think they know it all. They think they're smarter than everybody. They think they're more intelligent. They think they know more than everybody. Right? A Capricorn don't even need to come to you for no advice at all. A Capricorn go inside for their own advice. They give their self advice. They don't need you for advice. People normally go to Capricorns for advice, but let me tell you, a Capricorn, they go to their self for advice, because I guess sometimes it boosts their ego a little bit. Like I said, that's that know-it-all shit. They think they know it all. They think they don't need people to fucking for advice or nothing. They think they don't need people for nothing. Yeah, it's got to do with an ego problem. They could be very, Capricorns could be very condescending. Worse if a Capricorn knows something and you don't know it, they could be very condescending. Say you talking about a movie, Capricorn favorite movie, and you gonna tell them, oh, that didn't happen in the movie. Oh no, you don't want to go there. You don't want to go very pessimistic. Like, you know, they expecting more bad things to happen than good things to happen. Like, they could think like, you know, like they expect the worst out of a situation. They just think like even more evil than good. If you get what I'm saying, y'all catch on to me. Y'all catch on. You catch on, right? So a Capricorn, usually they like very skeptical about, you know, other people. They skeptical about who they hang around with. Like they very, very skeptical, because the thing about it is why Capricorn is like that is because they don't think when you tell a Capricorn something, they believe what you said. Right? They not gonna believe something you said just because you say it. They all about action. These people want to see like action. Like you gotta prove them wrong. So like I said, they're gonna be skeptical. They gonna be cautious. They're very cautious people, because most of the times these people go through a lot. Like I feel like being that a Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, I think like they always getting their ass kicked by Saturn. Cause if you're doing something right, just know when Saturn goes into Capricorn, they get their fucking ass kicked. So they, meaning when I say ask it, like they got to go through a lot of lessons, a lot of experiences, you know. So if you ain't doing something right and Saturn goes into Capricorn, trust me, Saturn gonna kick your ass. Like they gonna have like a lot of tower moments in your life so you can learn your lesson, right? So that's why Capricorns go through a lot of shit. Like I'm not saying everybody don't go through a lot of shit, but I feel like Capricorns go through the most, because I don't know, being that they're Earth sign, being that they ruled by Saturn, so yeah, go through a lot. Saturn always kicking somebody's ass, y'all. Oh, but that's Uncle Saturn for y'all. These people could be real stubborn. Like, I mean, everybody's stubborn, but a Capricorn is stubborn because they very strong-minded. They know what the fuck they know. So you ain't gonna tell them they don't know that shit. They know what they know, right? They could be very moody, mood swings here and there, sometime-ish, whatever you want to call it. Like, these people is very moody. You know what I'm saying? So if a Capricorn is in their mood, you just need to give them their space. Let them think things through and get out of that mood. But sometimes they could be in that space of mind or in that mood until somebody come and take them out of it. Because sometimes they get carried away in their mood and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because sometimes they don't give themselves enough credit. They undermine themselves. Like, they don't feel like they're good enough. They don't feel like, you know, sometimes they could, like, they don't give themselves enough credit. Just basically, just period. That could cause a lot of mood swings in their life. So a Capricorn could be very arrogant, you know, especially when you fucking get them on their wrong side and shit. Like, you don't want to get a Capricorn to get that way. So they could be a perfectionist. Like, Capricorns like things to be perfect. They like it to go smooth and perfect. And if things don't go perfect, they gonna feel like they're a failure. They feel like they fail. You know, they feel like they fail the world. They will go and shout out if something goes wrong. Like, for example, if they working on something and it didn't go in their favor or didn't go their way, they gonna feel like a failure. They gonna feel defeated. So they gonna chill the shell. And you know, I think that's when mood swings kind of comes into most of the times, because, and then when, like I said, when a Capricorn go in their shell, trust me, it's hard for them to get out of that fucking shell. It's not easy to get out of that shell. So sometimes it takes for a person to even call them to get them out of the shell that they in. And sometimes when they're in their shell and you call them, they could cuss you the fuck out too. So when you're dealing with a Capricorn, bro, like, you gotta give them a lot of space when they get in that fucking mood. Because if you don't give them a little space or a little, you know, just a little time, and trust me, it's just gonna be hell. It's not gonna be nice. So Capricorn is very ambitious, because, you know, these motherfuckers is always working, hard-working motherfuckers. Like, Capricorn rule work. They rule fucking work, okay? When you talk about a Capricorn, you talk about some workaholics. Them people always working. So they're very ambitious. I said, like, you know, very business-minded, you know. So, like, a Capricorn is very materialistic. Like, they love material stuff. They love to feel that security. They like to know that they're secure in certain aspect in their life. And if they don't have that security, if they don't feel like they have that security, they're going to feel defeated. They might shut out from everyone around them. It doesn't give a fuck who you are. They will shut out from everybody. They will shut down and go in their little shell. So don't feel like, you know, when a Capricorn shut out or when they get in their little mood swings, don't feel like, you know, they doing some sneaky shit. It's just they have to like go to their self and like, how do I say, they have to like, it's I don't know. Just know that it just got some shit to do with some shit. Like a Capricorn hate fucking emotional people. Like when you're too emotional, they don't like that. At the same time, if you don't show no emotions, then they don't like that. So it's kind of like with a Capricorn, you got to know how to balance things. You just got to know how to balance it out with them. Because if you're overly emotional, Capricorn will like look at you like, what the fuck, like, the fuck is she crying for? The fuck, like, you know, that's how they would like roll their eyes at you and shit, like, the fuck. And cause they think that they think people supposed to have sense. A Capricorn think that you supposed to know what the fuck you need to do. A Capricorn don't feel like they need to be telling you what to do every fucking step of the way. Like should I say, they don't like foolish people. They don't like when people act foolish, and they don't like that crying shit. They don't like that because they don't know how to handle it. They can't handle that crying stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because these people is cold. So they don't know how to handle that emotional stuff. But, no, not saying they're a bad person, but, you know, not everybody's that sensitive. Like, you know. All right. A Capricorn is very sensitive. But they could be sensitive to the point where you say some shit. Could be sensitive to the point where everything you say is personal. Like, they take everything personal. So be careful how you talk to a fucking Capricorn, because they might not show it. They might not show, because a Capricorn they try to hide that bitch face. They hide bitch face from everybody. So you could meet a Capricorn and think they nice and shit, but trust me, they be faking. They be faking as fuck, because they be acting like they like you sometimes. In reality, they really don't fucking like you. And not saying it's a bad thing to be fake or anything, but I should say a Capricorn, they hide their true self. They don't show you their true. Like, they hide it. They could put on a nice face for you, okay? They could put on a nice face and just know, like, you say some shit, they looking at you like, they guards is up. So that's why I said you got to be careful, because they might come off not sensitive, but they some sensitive motherfuckers. Like, you, the least little thing you say gonna hurt their feelings. But they're not gonna show you that. They're not gonna tell you that, right? Because they're gonna put that bitch face on like, oh, really? I don't give a fuck what you said. But in reality, they do. They don't like stupid conversations. You know, these people, like, they like, what should I say? Like, they don't like foolish people. Like I said before, foolish people is just not in their category at all. Like, if you're foolish and you're trying to have stupid conversation, they're not into that shit. That shit just gonna get them more upset. You know? And a Capricorn, like, they like when you take control. Like, the situation, like, you know, a Capricorn like a man to take control. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to tell you to buy me a fucking gift. I don't gotta tell you to fucking clean the bathroom. Like, take control and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, they like when people take control of the situation. And with a Capricorn, like, another negative thing about them is that when they get mad, they could get physical. They could break stuff. They could throw stuff around. They could fuck you up. Period. That period. Like, if a Capricorn is mad, I suggest you move the fuck away real quick. Because they gonna be breaking shit. And I could tell you that these people don't think before they do shit when they mad. When they mad, anything that comes to their fucking mouth, letting it out. Letting it out. When they mad, you want to know a true Capricorn, get them fucking mad. You gonna see the true them. You gonna hear everything. Like, they don't hold back shit when they fucking pissed off. So if you piss a Capricorn off, I suggest you piss them off from afar. Don't piss them off from a I can't believe I said anything. No, for real. Piss them off from afar, guys. Because they could get real physical. Especially when they hurt. Because let me tell y'all, these people is normally fucking loyal. Capricorns is fucking loyal. I don't know no Bubba, no other signs, bro. But fucking Capricorns, they from loyal motherfuckers. I can't lie. They kind. They very kind. And I hear people say they're selfish, but they ain't fucking selfish. It's not even about selfish. Sometimes they have to act selfish because I feel like a Capricorn, the only time they get selfish is like when people come to them with some stupid shit like, you know, like they expecting you to know what's right and do what's right. So don't think they just expecting you to know what's right. They expecting you to do what's right. So when you hurt a Capricorn, trust me, they get hurt for real. It don't be no little fucking, you know, like it could be the little things you do hurt them, because you know, they very loyal. They're very loyal people. So when you do stuff, and I could tell you one thing about Capricorn, when they get into any situationship, any relationship, anything, they give it their all. They will give you their fucking all. Once, if they know you 10 times down for them, they give you everything. They will give you everything. So, and then that's when people start coming and taking advantage. You know what I'm saying? But they could be very manipulative too. But you know, because they know how to use their brain. So you know, it's just like little things. But Capricorns, if you're looking for a loyal fucking sign, then yeah, Capricorns is a loyal sign too. So I didn't want to make this video long, guys, because it's already long. But I hope this video give you a little insight. You know, you guys don't have to agree with everything I said, but this is just my fucking thought on Capricorn. I'm not trying to be fucking negative in the videos, but every sign got a negative and a positive trait about them. So if you want me to do your sign next, or if you know, if you want to know something about, if you want me to do your sign next, just put your sign in the comment below, and I'll choose what sign to do next. With all that being said, like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you have not yet put your post notification on, put that bell up, guys, so you could be alert every time I get a video. Guys, get me to 200. Get me to 2K, guys, because we're almost there. So hope you guys could help me to get to 2K subscribers. Thank you guys. We be having a party at 2K, right? Yeah, because we come a long way. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later.